If there's one thing that I come across every so often when the topic of 21 by 9 screens comes up, is the idea that using a 21 by 9 monitor in competitive gaming is cheating. Obviously, only competitive gaming matters for this discussion because, well, it wouldn't matter for anything else. First up, let's not forget that anyone has access to 21 by 9 monitors. Fine, they may cost slightly more than 16 by 9 monitors, but that's irrelevant. The fact is that they are open to anyone to use, and if you think it will give you an advantage and it's allowed in your game, then why would you not get one? Secondly, FOV sliders compensate for this idea of being able to see more on one screen. Every competitive shooter, for example, has an FOV slider that, if you're insistent that you want to see more on your screen at any one point, without bothering that it will look extremely distorted, then you have that ability. True, there are games that lack that kind of feature in RTSs, for example, but generally then they have like a zoom ability, and really for those kinds of games, seeing the slightly larger map area isn't going to give you a noticeable advantage. Thirdly, the idea that you are seeing a huge amount of increased world at any one time is not true. 21 by 9 just simply isn't that big. It's not like having a second screen. It's just a small extension to the norm. Finally, and really the point of most importance, some games don't even support 21 by 9. If it is somehow providing an advantage to competitive gamers with 21 by 9 over their 16 by 9 counterparts, then developers need to patch it. In a competitive environment, that's why there are rules. Playing football without rules would be pointless. So why assume everyone should automatically follow the norm of 16 by 9 when they might find 21 by 9 improves their game and there is no rule against it? Of course they'll use 21 by 9. Implement a rule and the problem's solved. A perfect example of why gamers are using technology to legally improve their game is refresh rate. In the same way 21 by 9 increases the amount you see on screen, refresh rate is basically doing the same thing. It's increasing the number of times the game world is shown to you. Overall, I'm very much in the mindset that it's not cheating. Cheating implies you're breaking the rules. If there are rules against using a 21 by 9 monitor, then obviously it is cheating. But if those rules aren't in place, then there cannot be any claim someone is cheating by using an ultra-wide format. At the end of the day, it's just a game, a sport for some, and there is no point in getting pissed off. Instead, get the rules changed instead of complaining about it. That's the only helpful solution. Anyway, if there's one thing to take away from this, people will always complain when they lose. Just enjoy your gaming. So, what's your opinion on the subject? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe if you want anything else 21 by 9 related. Have a good day.